Hey guys, and welcome to Beep. I am just gonna do a quick little review on this game, which I obtained through the Be Mine Indie Bundle Pack. I currently have it on Steam, but I do not believe that that is a requirement. I don't think you need Steam to play it. But I really like Steam. I use it for most of my products, so that's where it is. So yeah, we're going to take a look at Beep today. I've already played a bit of it, so I already have an idea of how it works and how things go. I'm going to share it with you, and you can decide whether or not you would like to purchase this game. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so here's the menu selection. You operate as a spaceship going through time. It's simple, or going through time. You act like a spaceship going through the solar system, and each one of these different sections here, there's a different level to complete. I already did it one world, and I'm in the progress of doing this one. Once you're inside the circle, you just follow the planet there. So it's a pretty cool level selection screen, but let's look at the actual gameplay. I really enjoy this game. I can only play it for so long, and I think you'll see why I say that as we show you. So the whole concept is there's this little robot who's exploring these different lands, alien planets, and that sort of thing. And your robot has all kinds of different abilities. You can shoot these pellets, and you can see in the top left there, you have quite a few of them. And you actually have infinite ammo, so if you just drag the cursor right over your guy there and right-click, you'll reload. You also have this, what is essentially a gravity gun, if you're at all familiar with the Half-Life series. When you see my laser is flashing there, you can hold right-click and you can lift things up and manipulate them. There's not really a weight limit, not that I can tell, which is pretty neat. It's definitely a fun mechanic to play with. So let's see, you can go underwater, even though you're a robot, because you're designed to go through unknown lands and different terrains, so they prepare you for that. There's all kinds of different bombs and enemies throughout the way. It's mostly a physics game. Oh crap! Oh jeez. If you saw on the top left there, you have that pie chart that represents your lives. Those golden orbs, coal, whatever you want to call them, those are basically your ultimate goal. You want to collect as many of those as possible, if not all of them in each level. I don't even know if you can. I've never gone without getting them all, so I don't know if it would even let you finish the level without collecting all of those, but that's the main point, so I don't know why you wouldn't. You can also see when I actually lock onto a target there, as I jump around, it automatically keeps the cursor on the enemy. So that's fairly nice, because there are times when you're going to have multiple enemies going at once, and there's a lot going on, lots of physics, and you're going to be having to solve a puzzle while attacking, and it can get a little overwhelming and challenging, which is good. It's supposed to be challenging. It's a puzzle game, indie puzzle. Those big ones are your ultimate goal. Those are the ones that you really want to get. Again, I'm not sure. How am I supposed to, I think, okay, well, here's something I can do here. See, you can already start to see that this game is definitely fun. Ouch. You actually don't take damage from falling objects, which is pretty nice, since it's a physics puzzle. You can't just stand on top of something and bring it upwards. It won't let you. So you can't fly. You can actually fly. There is a section in here where you can fly, which is pretty fun. But you have to charge it up, and it doesn't last very long, but that's okay. So all in all, I really like it. The graphics are satisfying. I mean, there's nothing particularly special about them. They're kind of got a cartoony feel to it. But I enjoy it. They're sharp graphics. It supports the 1920 by 1080, as you can see by the video. There's all kinds of different enemies here. Where's he go? Oh my goodness. Where's he going? Come on. There we go. A lot of the enemies have a particular soft spot or weak point that you particularly have to concentrate your fire on. Oh shoot. Ah. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna get that. I'm totally gonna get that. Hold on. do that first. There we go. Get that out of the way there. So yeah, you can definitely see it's definitely a fun game. I really like indie games. I've been a fan of them ever since I joined Steam many years ago, which is really what opened me up to the world of indie games, because it made it so much easier for them to distribute their product for the right price as well. Crap. Ah, shoot. Ah. Okay, now that actually posed a bit of a problem. Because I was locking onto the target, I was having trouble getting my cursor over my character to reload. I haven't really noticed that before. Maybe I was just bad in that particular situation. That's always a possibility. Okay, now these little sections here mean something special. It has to do with the way your beam interacts. Now that's interesting. I didn't know I could do that, but okay. How do I get up there? The way your cursor moves the environment, it moves your view, I should say, can be a little disorienting at times, just because it's such an extreme motion when you're moving and there's a lot going on. And I haven't had too much of a problem with it, but I have noticed sometimes it can get a little annoying. Alright, maybe it has to do with this thing here. Again, I don't think I have to get those smaller ones, but, oh, come on. But for score and all that, it's just nice to get them all. Come on, get up there. Get up there. There we go. It's kind of weird. Alright, now, how can I do this here? What I really need to do is, like, how are you supposed to do that? Wait, I think, hold on. That's not gonna work. How in God's name are you supposed to do this? Get up there. Hold on. Get it to move. No, the other direction. You don't have any kind of a limit on your beam in terms of time limit or energy. That lasts forever. Ah, no. It does have a distance limit, obviously, but it's pretty far. It's nothing. It's very reasonable. I really want to just get past this so I can show you guys more stuff. There we go. All that just for 2 of those stupid little things. Whatever. So all in all, I don't really have too many complaints with this game. It's challenging. I find the concept fun. It's definitely different. It has all kinds of different gameplay, anywhere from this ridiculous combat that you're watching me do. So you've got combat elements, you've got physics elements, puzzle elements, all kinds of good stuff. And if I am correct, it also supports Steam Cloud, which is always a great feature to have, so you don't ever have to worry about your save games or your settings getting erased if you play on multiple platforms and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if this is supported on Mac. There we go. And you get those checkpoints over time, and the levels are pretty long overall. Overall, I'd probably say once you get past the training levels, an actual level will probably take you 20 minutes. And there's quite a few levels too. It's definitely got a lot of content for the price. I mean, I got it in the bundle, but even so. Alright, this is a little more difficult here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Once your cursor goes over top of an enemy, the sensitivity goes way down, so it's really trying to emphasize the targeting of that particular enemy, which is the problem I was having earlier, where I didn't have any... I couldn't get my cursor over my character to reload when that guy was attacking me, when that robot. Enemy variation isn't